Sussy.
Yeah, speaking of pussies. Do you have Google Voice open on there? I don't believe I closed it.
I mean, there was no web pages open.
Yeah, no, it
Okay.
restarted. Fuck, I forgot.
What?
Fucking bring it back.
Oh, that's fine. But just open up Google Voice. That way, when Sam calls, it'll go to you and not my phone.
Yeah, it's on the Big Dumb Monsters account.
Yes.
Okay.
Ken here. Okay.
Well, I mean, she can hear the intro music, but
No, she can hear us.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, we're on. And no.
no.
Hey.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Don't I need that one off?
You do, I think. Are
No,
we echoing
no,
now?
no. That would be
that's
echoing. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, we're fine, I think.
Can
Just-
you hear us now?
Can you confirm you can hear us when we want to be heard?
And not when we're talking about bussy.
Oh, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear in the headphones.
Yeah, I just try to turn it on.
All right,
phone.
we're good. We watched Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
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 It's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like I'm like oh, this piece of shit. Like it's
At some points, I was like that.
it's not a good movie. It's not a bad movie. It's just a movie. Like it's not one I object to.
It is a late 90s, early 2000s action movie.
Yeah.
Is 100% what it is. Action thriller, I guess.
Yeah, and like the faults of many of the movies of that day are evident in this movie.
Yeah.
You know, first and foremost, the sharks. When they went practical, looked cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Fucking the CGI ones, though, not so much.
Yes. yes. I don't know. I always try to be at least era aware
Yeah.
when it comes to CG. You know, like this is 1999.
Yeah.
All right, and you know they probably didn't have the best of budgets, but for what they were working with, the sharks don't look bad
Yeah.
for the era.
Like I said, when there's like the practical shots of them, I think they really do look good. Like when they're in the
Yeah.
lab.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of water too, of like the practical shots.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, but when you get those like full shark shots and everything it's got to be CG,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Or like when the infamous scene when Sam Jackson gets bitten and,
I fucking hated that. Hated it.
the CG is so bad. Like the
Yeah.
CG Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, fucking his arms and legs like, flailing as he's, being dragged under.
I hated that scene, and not for the CG.
Just for the cheesiness of it, like the...
It drives me insane when they're like complaining about this in other movies. When they are having the one guy do like the heroic thing and he's giving the speech and like everybody's getting like, okay, yeah, we can do this. Mid speech, chomp,
Yeah.
tacky, cheesy. Like I hate it. That was as bad, if not worse than. Was it Godzilla vs. Kong or Godzilla X Kong? Where the guy went to like sacrifice himself, and they wound up just like throwing him into the wall, and he blew up.
Yes, yeah, it is Godzilla, it is Kong, Skull Island.
Kong Skull Island. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Make the serious moments serious.
Yeah.
I don't need a chuckle. I don't, like, you're building tension. Don't give me a laugh. Continue to build the tension. Like, you sons of bitches.
Take the piss out of the moment after it's happened, not while it's happening.
Yeah, oh, well, we can, if you want to take it as a moment of like, anybody can die at any time, that's fine. Let the moment pass, and then you can kill him later.
Yeah. When
it makes sense and when it's not stupid. I don't get it. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
I mean, considering though, like, I'm trying to just, not that I'm defending that fucking scene, but like in the movie it's in, like, this movie is like somewhat aware that it's not a fucking serious film. Like, yeah.
Yes and no, because like everything that they do, which is like a serious moment,
yeah,
is a serious moment, and you've got them trapped. There's like the fucking the whole station is flooding. It's terrifying if you stop and think about it. And then you're gonna throw a chuckle in.
Yeah,
like you don't do that.
Yeah,
like make it real. Like make me want to believe this story more than that.
Let's see, what else is there? I mean, the LL Cool J is just fucking... He just annoys me in this movie.
He's a clown in this movie.
He's clown shoes, yeah. As is Michael Rappaport.
Oh, yeah.
In most instances,
yeah.
like, yeah.
Michael Rappaport, America's oldest wigger. Yeah. I heard somebody describe him that way, and I can't not think of that now.
It is 100% accurate, yeah.
I love him, though. Like, it's not a discredit to him.
I love hearing him call into like the Howard Stern show, like, because like he'll just start yelling about the show and like yelling at the producer, and like it's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I didn't hate this movie, like, for real. Like,
no, it is. I not to jump to the rating, but I will put it above the line of rewatchability, I think.
Yeah. It's just not by much. Mostly because it's a retelling of like two different movies. They kind of combine them. It's Jaws, and oh fuck, what was that? Was it 70s, late 60s, early 70s? The fucking boat, the boat that was sinking. Ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Right?
The Poseidon Adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jaws and the Poseidon Adventure.
Yeah. It's the Poseidon. Actually, more accurately, Because like for it to have elements of Jaws, like there would have to be like a Quint or even like a Brody. You know, like this really is just the Poseidon Adventure with sharks, with mutant
Who
sharks.
did you think Thomas Jane's character was based after? Get the fuck out of here.
I am not gonna fucking stand here and equivocate fucking Tom Jane in this movie to Quint to fucking.
I'm not saying.
yeah.
I'm not saying that it's a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's an amalgamation of two characters into that one, and just like not well done.
Yeah. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I understand. You know, like you can only tell a story so many ways. I know that there are only so many stories to tell, but you gotta be a little better than this.
I've got it. I've got it.
Yeah.
There's a third movie we can throw into this mix also.
Oh Jesus.
Follow me on it. It's gonna sound crazy. It's Poltergeist with sharks. Instead of switching out the bodies, they did genetic research. They fucking. Oh no, we didn't do genetic research. Yeah, we did some genetic research. Yeah. Fucking hear me out on that. Like, oh, see, like that looks cool. Like the fucking shark. Like even though I know it's just a robotic shark, like thrashing back and forth.
Yeah.
Like it actually looks cool on camera.
No, they did a really good job on those. That's CG.
If Jaws 2 is the second best shark movie, like that's a pretty fucking low bar to clear because Jaws 2 is not great.
Orca is the second best shark movie.
Yeah, you might be right there. I have not seen Orca in 30 years.
It's just Jaws.
Yeah, with a bigger.
It's a whale revenge story. They killed the baby, and so the mother orca is just out for blood.
Revenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other. The one with Blake Lively is pretty good. The Shallows, is that the one?
I don't know. I'm not a shark movie like aficionado. I guess.
I mean it's not like that deep of a genre, but that one was pretty good. She's like a surfer, and like she ends up getting like stranded on like there's a shark like stalking her.
Oh yeah, I do remember. When that came out. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, like, I mean, every other Jaws movie is just shit, and like somehow they get worse as it goes along.
Well, yeah. Like how many times can you just retell the same fucking?
Yeah.
It's not good. Oh, shark shows up. Shark fucks shit up. People fuck up shark.
Dare I say Sharknado is in our top 5 shark movies?
Should be.
Still never seen it.
Okay, I can justify the existence of a Sharknado, like one. I don't need 4 sequels, like within 2 or 3 years.
Well, I want to say it was like the first one was out for a while, and then everybody was like, "This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is lame. I hate it." And then the weed people started going, "No, it's fucking rad." So after a few years, they're like, "Well, the weed people want more Sharknado.
So let's give them more Sharknadoes.
Let's give them a Sharknado every year." Put my phone on silent because it's vibrating like a motherfucker. Yeah. These people are cardboard, man.
Yeah, everybody is just like a stereotype character.
Yeah, it's your rugged, manly man,
The rich adventurer.
rich adventurer. Yeah, your
Science girl. Science girl's assistant.
yeah. I was gonna say 2 science girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen that film.
Yeah.
2 science girls, 1 flask.
Yeah,
Erlenmeyer flask.
Erlenmeyer. Yep.
Oh, when they bust out the Florence flask, though?
So hot.
God damn. Anyway.
Morons.
Yeah. Clean that pipette, baby.
Gross.
Yeah, we're scoundrels.
Lovable.
Scamps.
Lovable scamps.
Yeah. I'm genuinely trying to think of good things to say right now.
It's just
I dig the concept.
the concept is cool. I love the sets.
Yeah.
Love them. The whole station here, like, is awesome.
There's a very like space feel to it, but we're underwater instead. Like
But it's like it's rugged. It's lived in.
There again, it's appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Fucking.
Somebody's thinking with their drinking brain. Yeah, I love the look of everything in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good looking movie.
It's vibey. Like, you get it. Like, it feels real. And it's just, like, really, really well done like that. I hate to say it, but Sam Jackson does not need to be in this fucking movie.
No.
That could have been anybody, and there's no payoff with that character.
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking like, how does him like being here drive the story, and it doesn't.
No, absolutely not. It's just a name, a big name to put on the poster.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it's Sam Jackson. So you can, could be
He
worse.
doesn't drop a single motherfucker.
That is true.
Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't want to blow the rating, I guess.
It's rated R.
Oh, I got nothing.
Yeah.
You can at least get one motherfucker in a PG-13. But they give it to LL Cool J.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't specifically name another character that he plays like that, but I feel like that's just his go-to like character, kind of
Who?
Jesus-y. LL Cool J.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other things that I've seen him in, like SWAT and that one wretched Halloween
football
movie.
movie. Any Given
Any
Sunday.
Given Sunday. I haven't seen that in a million years.
We'll be doing Any Given Sunday. No. The monster in that movie, cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Pacino. Pacino's the monster in that movie.
I know he's played that character before, and I have trouble thinking of like from where.
Yeah.
I don't know. LL Cool J is also kind of clown shoes. Like,
He's not a good actor.
no, he's not.
He's not.
I mean, like, he's got a couple good songs, but he's not like nobody's like LL is my favorite rapper.
In the 80s, yes.
Yeah, maybe if we were wearing like shell toe Adidas and fucking tracksuits, and,
Kangol hats.
Yeah.
Kangol bucket hats. That was his look. And then he would do the thing.
Yeah.
Kiss his fingers into a peace sign. But the ladies love Cool J.
Yeah. Deep Blue Sea. What else can I say about you?
It's just the most mid.
It really is like,
It's
Killing-
just fine.
yeah. This is killing time. Like, again, just putting myself in the time of seeing this. Like, killing time on a weekend with friends at the movies. Like, pretty sure Tom and I saw this.
Arguably, Rudy Ray Moore was more important to rap than LL Cool J.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
not
Fucking
true.
Dolomite? I don't know, man. Dolomite gets a lot of shout outs.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, people clown out on LL Cool J, but like back in the day, he was important.
I will say,
And then when fucking Mama Said Knock You Out came out,
I was just going to say, less than 48 hours ago, I was in my car blasting Mama Said Knock You Out because it came on the radio.
you know what's really fun is the MTV Unplugged version of that.
I don't need to do that.
No. It goes harder than it has any right to.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Give it a shot.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, I mean, that album, like, particularly was pretty fucking badass when it came out.
Well, yeah, because it came out and it kind of...
It was him reinventing himself.
Yeah, it revitalized his career, because people were like, "Oh yeah, LL Cool J," but then he had a new sound.
Yeah,
He wasn't doing that b-boy thing.
yeah. That album also had "Around the Way Girl," which is another fucking banger. I'm trying to think of what else is on there. I don't remember.
I don't know. It was like
Drank a lot
fucking
of these.
1992.
Yeah.
Christ's sake. Is that right? Was it 92?
That was 90. I'm gonna say 92 feels late. I'm gonna go 91 on that.
Okay.
I
Arthur,
forget-
Arthur, can you look that up for me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. Which album?
Oh shit! Mama Said "Knock You Out" was the single. I don't know if that was
90 was the single. Well,
So 1990.
God damn.
Yeah, 92 felt late, like I said. What was the name of the album? Now I'm curious.
god damn, man. I found this.
Uh,
What the fuck you else want me to do?
Produce. It is Mama Said "Knock You Out."
That is the name of the
Yeah,
album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh, shit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what else can we say about this? I
Oh,
don't know.
God.
Michael Rappaport's annoying.
We are having a periodic weird distortion on the audio.
Yay!
Cool. I mean, we did have that problem before, so it's, I guess, nothing new.
Yeah.
Still annoying.
If only we knew why.
Mm. I'm not terribly concerned about it right now.
Eh.
Boy. I mean, I'm ready to rate this if you are.
Yeah, we can do a rate on this. Yeah, it feels a little quick, but
Yeah,
there really isn't much to say.
23 minutes in.
Yeah, I mean this movie is just really
It's
just
fine.
eye candy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the most 5.5 that has ever 5.5.
All right, I will go slightly higher. Give it a 6.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean just probably mostly from a nostalgic value for me probably. But I don't know. It's this I can just throw on like it's a Saturday afternoon movie. I haven't brought that out in a while.
Yeah.
This is definitely a Saturday afternoon. Like
It's just,
I can put this on and fall the fuck asleep.
yeah, because it's boring. I don't know, man. It bothers me that, like, okay, so they increased the brain capacity of these sharks. They made them fine. I can get behind that. I can
Yeah.
get behind that all day. That they're doing brain chemistry, genetic modifications, whatever. Why does that make the sharks bigger, stronger, and able to map out an indoor facility that they've never seen the inside of?
I think they explain it like they make them bigger on purpose to make the brains bigger and easier to study. I thought I might have caught that at one point, but also fucking knocking shit over. Knowing shit about sharks, there really is not an upper limit to where they can grow. It's just like kind of like how long they can live and an available food source, basically. Like some, not all of them. Like you're not gonna get a giant fucking 20-foot like fucking cookie cutter shark.
Yeah.
But like a great white, like nobody really knows how big it can get. They just die before they can get bigger than 20 feet or so.
Yeah.
So who knows? Like it's possible that could be something like if you really want to fucking pick it apart. Like okay, well they're smarter. They can know what to eat. How to more efficiently regulate their body or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they also question this in the movie. Sharks can't swim backwards. How the fuck is a shark that's smarter suddenly able to work physics in a different way?
Knows? How is Tom Jane able to go whoa and dodge a fucking giant speeding shark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also dumb.
Oh man.
It
It is like just at its core ridiculous.
It's
Yeah.
poop.
But it's just goofy. Like, fuck, I'm a sucker for it. Like, I don't know.
I don't think they were going for Goofy in this.
Oh, probably not.
I don't
yeah.
think they had the intention to take the piss out of any of this movie.
I don't know. I don't think they went into this with like. I don't know. I mean, like, jumping ahead, Rennie Harlan did direct Nightmare on Elm Street 4, so, like, he knows to throw in, like, he's not a stranger to throwing in a little comedy in this shit. Like,
Where's the comedy in this?
it's the shit, like, I don't know. I'm fucking rambling at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to justify bullshit.
I am. I really am.
No,
Leave my stupid shark movie alone.
let it be bullshit. It's fine if it's bullshit.
No, it is at its core ridiculous, but I don't know. Like, it's entertaining for some reason. I can't explain why. I can't pin it on like good effects. I can't pin it on good acting.
No, you're just enthralled by the
Shark
setting.
go rah, rah, rah.
Yeah,
Like,
and sharks are badass.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a feature length Venom T-shirt. Like, basically, let's say. A monster truck rally, like you know, with sharks.
I do love a monster truck rally. Plan on taking the kids next time they come around.
Nice.
April.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Pre-ordered some tickets.
Yeah, it's fun. I love redneck shit. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Trivia.
Are you ready for trivia? Let's move on to trivia.
Let's do the trivia.
Ah.
What the hell? The big truck is gonna eat the little truck. Truckosaurus.
Yeah. All right. For one scene, Thomas Jane had to swim alongside a real live shark. He was only allowed to shoot this once he had completed all of his other scenes. They didn't want to Brandon Lee him. You know what I mean? We gotta get somebody that looks like him.
Yeah, at least not until we get the whole movie in the can. Then you can die.
We don't need you anymore.
Yeah. Quite frankly, it just helps us out.
They wouldn't have to pay him.
And it jacks up our profit, like, you know, at the box office.
Oh, shit. The license plate pulled from the shark's teeth is the same one found in the tiger shark jaws. Found in the tiger shark in Jaws.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Louisiana. Co-writer Duncan Kennedy noted that in Jaws, the shark was 25 feet long, so Rennie Harlan had to do Steven Spielberg one better. He increased our shark to 26 feet, Kennedy said. You know,
petty douchebag.
like a chode.
Yeah.
Mine's one bigger.
Fuck you, bro.
Your movie is 9 worse. The seaplane used for this film is the same one used in 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Jesus, that's a deep cut.
Yeah. Little fucking Harrison Ford action.
Harrison Ford and Anne Heche.
Is that the one that was it felt like an Indiana Jones knockoff? Is that the one I'm thinking
Like
of?
without any archaeology, like
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
It was more. I get more like a oh, what the fuck was that other movie? It was a Humphrey Bogart movie. The African Queen.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
more like that.
With
I
a
think.
plane instead of a boat.
Yeah.
It gave Harrison Ford an excuse to fly a plane on screen.
Yeah. Yep. The sharks portrayed in CGI or animatronics have roughly 5 minutes of screen time, which feels really short because I feel like there was a lot of shark in this movie.
There was a lot of shark in this movie, yeah.
Yeah, like 5 minutes doesn't seem right, but I guess it's just a lot of quick flashes of shark.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Twice during the underwater sequences, actress Saffron Burrows can be spotted giving the universal out-of-air signal to the support crew, which is dragging her fingers across her throat. So somebody's doing a real bad job editing this fucking movie.
And a bad job keeping actors alive.
Well, I mean, no, it's like, okay, I need air now.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to see a Jerry Butler Punisher. Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
I can't look at chat right now, but I am scared of what I just heard from them.
Mattis Hatter suggested that like if Tom Jane were to die on this shoot and we enter a bizarro world where either Gerard Butler or Dominic Purcell or someone becomes the Punisher. Could a Jerry Butler Punisher be any worse than what we got from Marvel? The first time around, anyway?
Could it? Yeah, I guess it could. It probably would have been just about the same.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
At least it would have been laughable ridiculous, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tom Jane did an alright job. Just the rest of the movie around him was, like, real clown shoes.
He did put out, like, when he was, like, trying to rally for another movie, he put, like, a little short.
Oh, that laundry...
That was
laundromat
fucking awesome.
Fucking short? Was,
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
That should have been the movie!
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, maybe they would have pulled fucking Dolph out of fucking Punisher retirement for that would have been
I
awful.
do remember that movie being a lot better than it actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Now you gotta watch that for your show.
We didn't pick a movie. I gotta text that to Tom. Fuck.
You do that on your own time. We're on my time now.
Alright, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Frank Welker provided the voice of LL Cool J's parrot in this movie.
I did know that, yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. That bird was so annoying.
LL Cool J was so annoying.
Originally, Saffron Burrows was to be the hero of the film, but director Rennie Harlan said in an interview that test audiences hated that ending, which really surprised him. The test audiences felt that she should die since everything was her fault.
Yeah.
So they made some quick edits and reshot some footage to make her get eaten by the shark, which looked terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, by movie logic, she has to die. Like, it is all her fault. Like, yeah.
She's shit. He then cut out some earlier scenes of Burroughs to make her less sympathetic.
Alright.
It was
good job.
Yeah, it was also his idea to make LL Cool J the hero, citing that everyone liked him and that he was a, quote, pretty cool guy. Audiences loved the revised ending.
It's in his name.
Fuck it. God damn it. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, yes, like she did, it was awful deeds for a good cause.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you talk to him, so was Joseph Mengele's experiments. You know what I mean? Like,
you can send all that hate mail to
what did I say that was wrong? What did I say that was wrong?
Taking care of
I said-
regrettable reviews.
Whoa! You
I said-
keep
I
my
said
show's
if
name
you-
out your mouth.
I said if you asked him.
Oh.
Fuck you. The three sharks are killed in the same ways and in the same order as the three sharks in Jaws, Jaws 2, and Jaws 3D. Blown up, electrocuted, and incinerated, respectively.
Motherfucker.
But that's not.
No, that's not
That's
correct.
not how that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong as shit. That's the order slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was incinerated.
I don't
Was
remember
the
how the
first
first
shark.
one dies in this one.
He blows up the oven.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
you're right.
incinerated.
Yeah.
So if you flip incinerated and blown up, but then you're not in the Jaws order.
But the shark in Jaws 3 isn't incinerated. It's also blown up. That makes no sense at all.
Listen.
That's not accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't stop to think about it. I just went, oh, that's a cool fact. Wow. Anyway. Body count. 9. 4 by shark attack, 4 by explosion, and 1 by drowning. It's 10 if you include the bird.
When does the bird die?
The bird gets eaten in the kitchen.
Oh. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, again, like, the shark here looks pretty cool, too. The one they have in the lab.
Yeah. You know how much of this movie would have been, like, just like not a problem if they had on-site medical, where people are experimenting on fucking sharks.
Yeah.
There's none of this shit would have happened because they wouldn't have crashed the helicopter into the fucking building, or into the.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucking maybe what?
I don't think you're treating a fucking, arm amputation. Well, maybe, depending on the facility.
In the middle of a tropical storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. But that's it for trivia.
All right. Downer demands more trivia, apparently. Grenade in the mouth was the third one. Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to move on to the better known as. We are going to start off with director Rennie Harlin. Hopefully Donner will shut the fuck up. He's directed some movies, man, over the years. He's directed some good ones. He's directed some movies.
Some things that are classified as movies.
He, this year, directed The Strangers Chapter 1, which did not get good reviews. But apparently he's got 2 more of those motherfuckers lined up.
I still haven't even seen the first one.
I saw the first one. Apparently this is just like a remake of the first one, basically.
The movie's not even that fucking old.
Yeah.
What the hell did that come out in, like 2015?
I want to say 2010.
Like that era.
2008.
Oh, wow.
Still.
Damn. Let's see. Other films of
Shut up.
note. He directed The Legend of Hercules. Is this the one with The Rock? Or the other one? There was 2 Hercules movies.
That's
It's
the
the
other
other one. Yeah, the one that nobody
It's
saw.
the other one.
Kellen Lutz was Hercules in that.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't even want to watch the one with The Rock.
It wasn't good.
It didn't look good.
Yeah. We did 4 episodes of Burn Notice. That was in 2011 and 12.
Hey.
The Covenant. Isn't that like a male witch movie with Sebastian Stan, I believe? Yeah.
I don't recall ever hearing about that one.
Let's get a 5-2.
No.
Hi, buddy. Can you not be an asshole?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, it's not in your nature, I know, but it'd be nice. He directed the, Exorcist: The Beginning. It was the year we had competing Exorcist movies.
Yeah.
Can't remember if that was the better of the 2. I don't think it was.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Deep Blue Sea was 99. He directed the video for Deepest Bluest.
Ugh.
Yeah, the
The tie-in song.
yeah, I was gonna say the hit tie-in song
Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin.
is the dumbest fucking lyric in the history of rap.
Let's not get crazy.
That's pretty hard to beat because he fucking rapped that with 100% sincerity. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. He thought he was being a badass.
Outside of the chorus, like, it's a pretty good song.
Yeah, sure. He directed an awesome movie, The Long Kiss Goodnight, with a friend of the show, Craig Bierko. It was 1996, also with Sam Jackson and Gina Davis. I believe he was married to for a while. Cutthroat Island, 95, also with Gina Davis. Cliffhanger. Yes, he did direct
This is
that.
a fucking dope-ass movie.
Yeah, it was 93.
Oh, my God.
It was 93 with Sylvester Stallone, who is best known, of course, as the Tulsa King.
Yeah. No. It's the next
Oh,
one.
yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. In 1990, he directed 2 movies in 1990. The first one being the hit Andrew Dice Clay movie, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane? It's
Accurate.
This is one person really excited.
look at this rating. That's one less than Cliffhanger.
The Adventures of Fort Fairlane is fucking funny. I don't even care. Like,
Booty time.
Intentionally,
Booty
again,
time.
we're having the same argument about a Rennie Harlan movie, just a different one, and we're on different sides.
Fort Fairlane's supposed to be funny, though. I think.
Anyway, he also directed Die Hard 2 in 1990. Probably my least. Well, let me clarify.
Of the original
First three.
three?
Yes, yes.
Because it sucks?
After
Yeah.
that, yeah. 4 and 1 Russia can all go fuck themselves.
Ugh.
As I mentioned before, he directed Nightmare on Elm Street 4, which I literally did not know until yesterday, because I just happened to be watching a Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
That's the one the guests from Saratoga were in,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
And 3.
Possibly?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, moving on.
Funny story.
Hey!
So apparently when you get him drunk...
Hey, Tom Jane's in this movie. He is most well known, probably for being the Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is also like a mixed bag of good and bad. He's in some good movies, and he is in some garbage fucking movies. Stuff as of recent. He's in that movie Slayers. That was like a Hulu movie. I almost pulled the trigger on that a couple of times, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that's a 3.3 rating.
Yeah, but you can't trust IMDb ratings. We've established you cannot trust
That is true.
IMDb ratings.
It's not a good sign, though.
Apache Junction.
That was 2021. Ooh, pardon me. He voiced the Punisher in an episode of Robot Chicken.
Oh yeah, he was the main character in The Expanse, which was like good, but also like I don't know. I can't describe it. Like it's good, but it's boring at the same time.
Yeah, I heard it was like very like actually like accurate, like to science and physics. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I mean, that's all fine, but like the setting is cool, the characters are cool. Like just what they're presenting is like.
It's got an 8.5 rating.
Yeah.
I am
Maybe I have to just go back for it.
I'm thinking about it because I am in dire need of a new show. Like that could be it.
I have all the audiobooks on my phone too.
Yeah. He was in The Predator in 2018, which I feel like.
What?
Want to be a Predator?
No. No, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, we probably should think of something Christmas themed for next week.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. You just don't want to do The Predator.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just don't want to watch that movie.
Yeah. We did like fuck ourselves last week with a shit movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's be easy on ourselves. So it'll be our Christmas gift to ourselves.
Oh yeah. Please find me a good Christmas monster movie that isn't Krampus.
Which we were watching it the other night. Amanda apparently hated it. I'm like,
What?
Yeah, I'm like, this is
This
a
is
good
fucking
fucking
awesome.
Movie. Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't even make it all the way through.
Mm.
Butt Whistle,
It's just like
2014. Yeah.
I was like, God, please don't skip it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta know. His parents foils the suicide attempt of Beth. That doesn't sound funny at all. Fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why it's called Butt Whistle.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm Googling butt whistle plot.
Dirty Laundry, that's the one.
Yeah. 8.0. I will agree with that.
Yeah,
That was a really good short.
Yep.
It's what the Punisher should have been. He was in that show Hung on HBO for 30 episodes. He did the voice of Jonah Hex in the Superman Shazam animated movie.
Oh, sick.
Looks like he did in a couple of DC like animated things. He does show up in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World as the Vegan Police.
Yes. Gelato's not vegan? Milk and eggs, bitch.
Tom and I were just talking about this movie Friday night, which nobody will ever get to hear because the audio is fucked up. This movie Kill Shot. It is I don't know how it has a 6. It is one of Elmore Leonard's shittiest books.
Yeah?
Yeah, at least the ones I've read. But yeah, it stars Mickey Rourke as a Native American fucking hitman. Yeah.
Who did Native American better? Mickey Rourke or Steven Seagal?
I did describe current Mickey Rourke, because we were also talking about how
He looks like a mutant.
yeah, like there's like at least 3 different faces of Mickey Rourke. Like there's early 80s where he's like, like a young, like matinee idol looking dude.
Yeah.
And then there's like after he started boxing where he looked a little beat up. And then
I
there's
like a mid-90s Rourke.
yeah, there's like that era. And then there's like crazy plastic surgery. Looks like somebody put like Steven Tyler and Johnny Depp in the machine from The Fly and like fucking ran him through.
With chunky hair plugs.
Yeah.
It looks like doll hair.
Yeah. He's always got like feathers and shit and like beads in it. Like,
No, I like, you know what I like? I like Angel Heart era Mickey Rourke.
yeah. I think it's face number 1, Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Wrestler was good. He didn't look like a complete, like, medical experiment in that movie.
He was getting there.
It
Yeah.
was not yet.
But that was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah. It's
Let's-
just too sad to want to watch again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could be punched in the face, or I could watch this movie. Yeah, I'll take the punch in the face.
Yeah.
Speaking of punches in the face, he's in The Mist on 2007.
Fucking Sam Brundle Rourke.
I saw the very ending of that movie first, so like it didn't have the impact on me when I eventually saw the whole movie.
Oh, The Mist?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was the voice in that Gun video game. That game was okay. It was very generic. He was the voice in that badass Punisher video game, though. That was a fucking awesome game.
I don't understand like how the game was so much better than the movie.
Yeah.
Like, the video game is what the movie should have been.
Yeah. I would rather have just watched a guy playing that for 2 hours than actually watch that shitty movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, like some
The
of the...
environmental kills. You just
You're in the kitchen, you can hold a guy's face and it's over the burner. Like, yeah.
you throw a guy's head in the drill press.
Oh, so awesome. He shows up in an episode of Arrested Development. It's pretty fucking hilarious. He plays himself, and like he's like method acting because he wants to. He has like a franchise that he's like trying to like warm up for.
Yeah.
And it's called Homeless Dad. So he's just playing a homeless guy, and like he just keeps repeating, "I want my kids back." Fucking. Oh, anyway, yeah, the Punisher movie. I don't know how it has a 6.4. That movie was terrible.
Yeah. And like most everything about it was terrible. Like
It was just like a super watered down version of like what the Punisher should be. Like,
yeah.
he like barely kills anybody in that movie. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. It was fucking dumb. Like Travolta was terrible.
yeah,
Like terrible.
yeah. Ooh. God, that was like right around the same time I think as Swordfish. So he was like in his villain fucking era.
No,
basically.
Swordfish was
It was like
earlier than that.
It was like 2000, maybe 2001. Let's say. Oh, no, it can't be earlier
No.
than that.
Swordfish is from the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
It's 01.
Oh, one.
Is it?
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ.
He's in Dreamcatcher, which is a horrible fucking Stephen King movie.
thought it's.
He played Mickey Mantle in '61. It was about with him and Roger Maris, I think. I don't know baseball anymore.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was in Magnolia in 1999. Same year as this.
Hey, we weren't too far off for the IMDb rating of Deep Blue Sea.
6'9".
Five
There's a
nine.
deleted scene. Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
He was in the Thin Red Line. I did not enjoy that movie.
Really?
I thought it was boring as fuck.
I liked it as like a different kind of war movie.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't like it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they came out like right after Saving Private Ryan, so everybody was like all jazzed
Oh,
up about
fuck yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
they were just not the same movies.
No,
Yeah.
and it wasn't trying to be.
Yeah.
Like,
No, not my cup of tea. Boogie Nights, on the other hand, very much my cup of tea. That was 1997. Yeah. He is also in Face Off the same year, 7.3.
it's been quite a while since I've seen that.
I was gonna say he's in the horrible Crow sequel. Which one?
All
Any
of
of them?
them.
Yeah.
Just pick one.
But no, the first horrible one, City of Angels, the one with Iggy Pop,
Yes.
who was like the only watchable thing in that movie.
That's weird to say.
Yeah. He shows up in an episode of Buffy the... Oh, no, he's in the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Excuse me. I thought it was an episode. Nope, that's it. That's the, all the notable shit for Tom Jane. Moving on. Saffron Burrows. I don't really think she has much notable. Recently, she was, been on that show You on Netflix. She was in 11 episodes of that. She shows up in an episode of Westworld, the HBO show. 4 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Was there a fucking reason I really saved it? I don't think there was. She really isn't in, like, a very notable thing. She was in Troy, 2004.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not notable stuff, but it's like few and far between, and like not a lot of it.
Yeah. She was in Wing Commander. That's why I saved her.
Oh,
It was the same year as this, 1999.
fucking woof.
We're gonna move on then.
Thank you.
Up next, Sam Jackson, who we have talked about before, but it's fucking Sam Jackson, and he's awesome. He was in Kong, Skull Island. That's what we talked about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he's just fucking awesome.
it's Sam Jackson. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know who Sam Jackson is, you have a problem.
You have a problem, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we really need to get into it.
We 100% do not.
Yeah. Moving. He's Nick Fury. There you go. That's everybody probably knows him as. Like, if you're not familiar with him for some reason.
It's Jules. It's always going to be Jules.
Yeah. In Pulp Fiction. Jules McKenzie, who played Science Girl number 2. I feel like there was also like... Oh, she was in Malignant. That's why I saved her.
That's Jacqueline McKenzie, not Jules McKenzie.
Not Jules, Jacqueline. Fucking starts with a J. I don't know where the fuck I got Jules from.
Because I said Jules.
There you go.
That's the one.
We cracked that mystery,
Yeah.
Scooby Gang. Yeah, she was in Malignant in 2021, which was a batshit crazy.
It was cool.
Yeah. That was a pandemic movie too, so we definitely needed,
For sure, yeah.
movies at that time. And that was just off the wall fucking crazy. That might have been really the only other notable thing I think she was in. We are going to move on.
Yeah.
Up next, Michael Rappaport. He's been in a ton of shit, I will give him that.
Yeah.
But he always plays the same character.
Yeah.
Michael Rappaport
Yeah.
fucking is the character that he plays. Most recently this year, he was in an episode of Fallout.
What was the was it a Law and Order he was on? Or
he
was
wasn't.
he was on a cop show for
He was on Only Murders in the Building for a couple of episodes.
Yep.
I'm still looking for like I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
Law and
Yeah.
Order, no, one episode.
Nope, not that one then.
Public Morals, 10 episodes of that. Justin Bieber versus Rappaport. It's got a 2.5, so that
yeah,
sounds appropriate.
Yeah, that,
Shows up in an episode of Louie. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's in an episode of Blackish.
whatever do you mean, Chris?
He's in 13 episodes of Justified.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Other things of note. I know there are more.
Yeah.
Like Higher Learning, I know is down
Yeah,
there. He
that's
shows up
the one I was thinking of.
6 episodes of My Name is Earl. 2 episodes of Mad TV shows up on. Clark Gable and Abraham Lincoln.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds pretty funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, Hitch.
He
Yep.
is in Hitch with Will Smith.
It's terrible.
Shows up in an episode of Chappelle's Show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a voice in Grand Theft Auto 3. Dr. Dolittle 2.
I didn't really play that much of 3. I played the shit out of Vice City though.
That was 3 was the one that like gave us the modern Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah, because 1 and 2 were terrible.
We're overhead, yeah. They're still fun, but they just weren't like
Yeah.
anywhere near the level of awesome as like 3 and on.
No, not even close.
Let's see. He is in next Friday. That was 2000. He's in 4 episodes of Friends, an episode of ER, Copland. That's a good movie that he's in.
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
that he's in.
1997. I'm gonna go higher than a 7 on that one.
For sure.
Yeah, that's easily
8.
an 8.
Yeah.
Anything else worth noting? Kiss of Death with fucking Nick Cage and David Caruso, which I heard is like laughably horrible. He's in an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's in True Romance in 1993. That's a good movie.
Mm.
Poetic Justice 93. Also Point of No Return 93. 93.
Good movie.
Big year for Michael Rappaport apparently.
Yeah.
Did we go over Higher Learning?
No. Well, yeah. It's up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
95. Shit.
Yeah.
Went over that.
Just so you know, I work with a guy, and people call him Remy.
Okay then.
Based on looks.
Yeah, okay.
Based on looks.
All right.
Important distinction.
He was also in the Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio. Also playing a skinhead. How about that?
Against type, huh?
Yeah. Stellan Skarsgård is in this movie. He's the dude who gets his arm chopped off and then
Yep.
drowned. He's like a dude who's just like, oh yeah, that guy. Like you've seen him in probably a lot of things.
He's in a shitload of stuff, but then all his cum trophies are in way more things.
That's true.
I shall from henceforth be referring to children as cum trophies.
Yeah. Yeah. His sons are all over films and television. Yeah, they're all easy to confuse. Like they're just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and they all... I'm going to go ahead and say it. They all look the
They
same.
look the same. They all look alike. He will be in Andor season 2. He was also in the first season. He was in Dune part 1 and 2 too. He's Baron Harkonnen in that.
And he's great in that role.
Yeah,
He's so menacing.
yeah. Those movies are fucking amazing, man.
Yeah. I got to rewatch 2 because I was like in and out of it.
I just rewatched it maybe within the past month for the first time, since it was first. So I saw it
Yeah.
in the theater.
I just got to be like, focus. I'm gonna watch a movie mode,
Yeah.
and not just like, oh, I'm gonna fold laundry and throw something on,
Yeah.
because it's not gonna do it.
Yeah. We mentioned Andor season 1. He is in a lot of the Marvel movies, like mainly the Thor part of that universe. He's in like maybe 4 or 5 movies.
He's got the accent, so.
Yeah, Dr. Selvig. Shows up as himself on an episode of The Simpsons. He was in the Chernobyl miniseries on HBO, which is really, really good. 9/3. That's agreeable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it really that good?
I mean, like, if you're judging it like on artsy, like, yeah, it's really, I mean, it's entertaining too. It's
Okay.
just fucking shit they did to those people is fucking crazy. He's in Nymphomaniac, Volume 1 and 2, the movie, I think, where, what's his name whips it out, or a prosthetic one anyway. Willem Dafoe.
No, that's the Antichrist.
Was it Antichrist? Same director, Lars von Trier.
Yeah, Nymphomaniac has
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf in it.
Yeah. He's in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, 2011. I thought that movie was boring as fuck.
Yeah, I never understood the hype.
Yeah. He's in Angels and Demons. The Tom Hanks, Robert Langdon movie. He's in the Mamma Mia movies. I think there's 2 of those.
Ugh.
He's in a couple of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. He's
Oh shit! Yeah, he's Bootstrap Bill.
forgot that he's Orlando Bloom's father. Let's see.
It's hard to remember him in movies because he is just a generic-looking white dude.
Yeah,
And like, I don't mean that as an insult. He's just a middle-aged,
middle-aged white dude.
Yeah.
He is in both competing Exorcist movies in 2004 and 5.
Oh, okay. So you know what? The Exorcist, the beginning, is the better one. Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist, is the not better one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both rated 5/1.
Yeah.
He was in that King Arthur movie with Clive Owen, 2004.
I think I saw that. I'm not sure.
It's pretty
There
forgettable.
were a lot of like Sword and Sandals movies.
Yeah.
At that point, and they were all just commercial trash.
Yeah, I think they were all knockoffs of like Gladiator.
Yeah.
He was in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is a really good movie. That's 2001. C, of course, he is in Good Will Hunting. That was 1997.
Mm-hmm. And Ronan.
Oh shit! Did I go over? I did go over Ronan. Yeah, he's in that movie. He's the dude who's like faking like who he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And De Niro calls him out on it. That might be it as far as things of note. Oh, he's in The Hunt for Red October, 1990. Captain Tupolev. There we go.
Yeah.
That's how you say that.
Yeah.
A lot of Swedish sounding things.
Yeah, it's probably kind of where it ends for the American audience.
Yeah, there's a lot of consonants strung together.
Gersten,
Right there,
Gersten.
A lot of dots and squiggles
Yeah.
over certain letters.
Up next, ladies love Cool James. He's most known for being LL Cool J. I mean, like he's probably most well known for being a musician because his acting ain't awesome. Although, holy Christ, that is
Oh, that's
astonishing.
right. I forgot he was on NCIS.
Yeah, he plays this character in a lot of other shows too. He has played the character of Sam Hanna on 323 episodes of NCIS Los Angeles, which I didn't know that show ran for 323 episodes. NCS Hope.
Let me show you something.
We're gonna run that back. NCIS Hawaii. He played the same character, Sam Hanna, for 12 episodes. Original Flavor NCIS, same character for 3 episodes. Played that character on American Dad. Played that character again in an episode of Hawaii 5-0. Other than that, he's on 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Episode House for an episode. He's in the Rollerball remake in 2002.
Yeah. I've seen that a few times. Hey, listen, man. I was a big Slipknot fan at the time. Like a real big Slipknot fan. And they're the band that's in that movie. Plus, you see, generous side boob. Like, what do you want from me? I was a teenager.
There's been a lot of NCIS. Not as funny as Ice-T being on Law and Order. He's in Charlie's Angels 2000. Any Given Sunday was also 1999. Let's see, what do we got? He's in an episode of Oz, the HBO prison show. He is in Halloween H2O. How the fuck does that movie have a 5.8
No.
rating?
Nope.
Nope.
It's not even above a 5.
No.
It's, we're in 3s.
Yeah.
I think we're in 3s.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling to get to 4 on that.
Ooh, Baps.
Yeah, he
Yikes.
plays himself in Baps.
Fucking Baps!
1990. You're fucking telling me H2O is a better movie than Baps?
I might be telling you that.
I don't know. It's a lot of his own videos.
Well, yeah.
I forgot he was in Toys with Robin Williams in 1992. That's a weird fucking movie.
There was an 80s, like, hip-hop movie that he was in. And I can't remember what the fucking name of it was.
The Booming System. That's another fucking song on that album. Obviously knock you out. Jingling Baby.
Yeah.
He's in Wildcats, 1986. I did not see a hip hop movie.
Yeah.
It's a
Or
Digital
maybe
Underground
maybe it
video.
was the early 90s. I don't know. Doesn't fucking matter, I guess.
Up next, Ada Turturro, most well known for being Janice Soprano. The Sopranos, also sister to Nick and John Turturro.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. She was in 13 episodes of The Blacklist, 15 episodes of Law & Order SVU. She was in an episode of What We Do in the Shadows, which I think is ending like in an hour or so.
Like the series?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
I can't get behind that show.
Yeah. You just don't want to keep hearing about it while I don't.
There's that. That's all part of it.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She shows up in 2 episodes of that. She's in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles.
Yeah, the Smash.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that one?
What?
Yeah, the 3rd one.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think it features a cute Crocodile Dundee Jr.
It
also.
does.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
That was a perfect series. It ended with his Tarzan in New York, and that was it. Now you're telling me there was a 3rd one to ruin it all?
Yeah.
Fuck.
She's in Bringing Out the Dead in 1999, the kind of forgotten Scorsese movie. Mickey Blue Eyes, 1999. Deep Blue Sea. Big year for Ada Turturro, 1999. That might be it for things of note. I think she's in the movie like in one other thing. She's in the movie Fallen. Yeah,
Fallen was
Denzel
good.
Washington. Tales of Erotica.
Yeah.
She's in Money Train in 1995.
Ugh.
Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson,
well, yeah.
and J-Lo. She's in Junior in 94 with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Wow, 4.7. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
She's in What About Bob, 1991, with Bill Murray. That's a great movie.
I have not
Richard
seen
Dreyfuss.
that one.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Man, that's a good movie. Up next, Christos. This dude, I only saved him because he's in like Desperado. I think he might be in a couple of Robert Rodriguez joints. He was the boat captain in this movie. He was in Drillbit Taylor in 2000.
Before his face got tattooed?
He's in a couple movies without all the face tattoos. Yeah. My Name is Earl. He's in 3 episodes of that. Desperate Housewives, Dexter, ER,
Jesus
CSI
Christ.
Miami. This dude's everywhere. The Shield, Roswell. Ooh, pardon me. Melrose Place, NYPD Blue, Baywatch Nights. Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh, excuse me. His first 2 movies are Robert Rodriguez movies. He's in Desperado in 1995. I just remember his name was Christos in that.
Yeah.
And then he's in From Dusk Till Dawn in 1996.
Huh.
And lastly, we mentioned this earlier, Frank Welker is the voice of the parrot in this movie. Basically, if
We've
there's
talked
a-
about him 1,000 times.
Yeah, he is probably the actor who has shown up the most on this show, I'm going to say.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
unquestionably. Because if there's a voice, in a cartoon or a TV show, like
Yeah.
an animal or something, he's probably doing it.
Yeah.
And that will do it for the Better Known As. We're on the Crap Talk Show.
Yeah.
We might have noticed we have out here on the front table, Image. It's Image, Skybound, and Universal have been putting out Universal Monsters comics, which have been pretty fucking good. I just yesterday read the 4-issue Frankenstein series, which was
Is that like
awesome.
404?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's complete. I was telling Nick each issue of the Frankenstein series focuses on a different body part of the monster and like the story behind it, and they all kind of intertwine together for like one kind of story that's running parallel to the main story in the movie. It's I really did enjoy it.
Yeah.
And the other one there on the bottom is The Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's The Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives is what it's called. That one was pretty good too. It is a sequel that takes place 30 years after the first movie.
Aren't there 2 sequels?
There are. I don't think
Like-
it takes those into account. It's
Okay.
just the first movie,
All right.
because there's a character from the first movie in it, and like he's like obsessed with finding the creature again, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. I enjoyed that one, but the Frankenstein one was really good.
Yeah.
There's a Dracula one that's out too. I have not read that yet, but I just got paid. I am buying that later. Oh,
I didn't even notice it was ringing. Sorry.
We have Frankenstein on the line.
Oh, he hung up on me. You
oh,
son of a bitch.
Drunk Frankenstein. What the fuck?
Call it back.
I'm calling it back.
Yeah.
It says missed call, but I called him.
You can call him.
I'm calling him.
Yeah. Apparently he fell down drunk. There's my boy. Frankenstein, how are you?
Mind not to pick up the phone, you asshole.
It's my fault. I'm getting used to the new system.
Yeah, there's a new system we upgraded, so you're now in the studio speakers. You're not coming through on Nick's phone.
Yeah. Be grateful. you
Yeah.
bastard.
Well, also, you guys were talking about my body parts, and that's really private.
We weren't talking about your
So-
private parts.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's not one of the parts involved in the story.
Do you think that Dr. Frankenstein gave the monster a schlong?
Hold on, one question at a time. That is fascinating. Like, did he fucking like
Did he find a hammer to
like
put
a
on the monster?
fucking hog? Like, yeah. Sorry, Drunk Frankenstein. You were saying?
How big's your hog?
Well, unfortunately, the good doctor thought it would be funny not to give me something to ride with baseball.
It's more of like one of those like cocktail cans of like juice.
Straight tuna can, actually.
Pretty sure it's actually sausage.
He couldn't hit the bottom of the tuna can, but he could blow the fucking walls out of it.
Actually filled with lead.
Oh
Jesus
man.
Christ. Frankenstein, what do you think of dumb shark movies that aren't Jaws?
They've got sharks in them, and sometimes they don't look like shit. I don't know.
Very enlightening.
Oh.
All right, what about Deep Blue Sea? What's your opinion on this particular shitty shark movie?
I don't really remember how the end went because naturally I drank my way through it, but did Thomas Jane hook a cable up to a road flare or something to kill that shark?
Sort of.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Sort of. He made an improvised explosive device from flares and put them on a harpoon and then set the charge off by hooking the wire up to a car battery. You know, things that are definitely going to work.
Oh yeah.
100% would work, yeah.
Based on my viewing of the TV show Hung, he would have been better off fucking the sharks to death.
What's the whole plot of that show that just like Thomas Jane had a huge fucking...
He had a huge dong, so he became a male prostitute because he needed money.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
Sling cock.
Haul it out, Tom.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, we have any other questions for Drunk Frankenstein?
What are you drinking tonight, Frankenstein?
Well, if I start off easy, oh geez, I'm barely keeping it down. I think I got this one off the shelf below the bottom shelf.
Nothing like a plastic bottle of, rum.
It's just that like bucket that gets catches all like the remains off the bar mat. Like,
Oh, yeah. I hear tell a bar mat shot is not as bad as you might expect it to be.
I don't want to find out. Yeah.
You sure?
Get all that mildew from the trap.
I mean, we could go to the Heritage and they'll dry up bar mat shot. My friend.
There's so many Christmas presents to wrap. Jesus.
I just threw up in my fucking lap.
Oh. Well,
That's it.
yeah.
I got nothing else for Frankenstein.
Sounds like you got a mess to clean up.
Yeah.
Frankenstein doesn't have anything else but Frankenstein.
Yeah. Just remember to spread the kitty litter around on that vomit.
Maybe some sawdust if there's some around, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Pile of nuclear kitty litter.
Titty litter.
Urban city.
All right, Frankenstein. Have a great night.
Ah.
Thanks for calling. That sounded chunky.
Ba-da-dum.
I love that we end every Drunk Frankenstein call with him ejecting some kind of body fluid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Of course. What else would a drunk Frankenstein do?
Anyway, back to crap shooting. Yeah, check out the comics if you're a Monsters fan.
Mm-hmm.
There's like enough, just like, you know, having seen a lot of these movies recently, like, oh yeah, that's from this. Like, I get that. Like,
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
So you can tell that whoever is writing them, like, watched the movies.
Is a fan, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Dope. Let's see. I've been watching more of this newest season of Dark Side of the Ring.
All right.
Harley Race episode. Pretty fucking good. It's just entertaining. Like, have you ever watched any of it?
I know I've seen at least a couple.
Yeah.
It is definitely a subject I would be interested in. Like,
I
don't know
would
why.
not cherry pick because like the episodes that you're like, fuck that. Like, it's got good shit in it. Like, definitely watch all the episodes.
All right.
I don't think I've been watching anything else lately.
I've been watching. I shouted this out on the Instagram the other day. Fucking Creature Commandos on HBO.
Oh yeah, I meant to watch that.
Awesome.
I meant to watch that. It's super good.
Yeah. It's super bloody and violent.
Yeah.
Gogol Bordello does the soundtrack for the first 2 episodes.
Jesus Christ.
And it's awesome. Yeah, I cannot get enough of it. Episode 3, I don't want to spoil it, but like, oh my god, it's so fucking good. Like one of the characters is this it's GI Robot. I'm like not even familiar with this character.
Yeah.
It is just this like robot that's been hanging around since World War II that somebody made, that just it lives to murder Nazis. And like he is endlessly disappointed when he meets someone and finds out that they are not a Nazi.
So he can't murder them.
He can't murder them. Yeah. The episode 3 is all his backstory, and it is the most emotional fucking storyline like you can imagine for a heartless, soulless robot. Like he is just. There's so many scenes of just him. There's an extended scene of him mowing down Nazis, like just guts flying everywhere. To fucking coin-operated boy by the Dresden Dolls.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, like,
what the fuck?
yeah, I love this show. Like, yeah. So check that out. It's only 3 episodes in, and it's so good.
Yeah.
The whole premise is that like, in like the DC universe, Amanda Waller is the one who runs like the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And like after the last movie, like she gets busted, and like there's a whole thing now where she can't use. She's like you can't. They tell her you can't use human subjects anymore for these missions. She's like, all right, I'll just use non-human subjects then.
Yeah.
So we've got like it's like the Bride of Frankenstein. Frankenstein is like in the background, but like I think will be a part of the show at one point.
Yeah.
There's GI Robot. There's like a creature from the Black Lagoon type girl.
Yeah.
There is this other character who's just like pure fucking burning radiation. I forget his fucking name right now. Alan Tudyk does the voice.
Perfect.
There's Weasel from the Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good so far. 3 episodes in, like I am 100% on board. It's written by James Gunn, so like, yeah, it ties into the new DC universe. So like,
Yeah.
this is the way it's going. Let's keep going, man. Like, I hate to say this,
I've said it before. Like DC shines in animated.
yeah. No, I was gonna say, like, as a diehard Marvel fan, DC is fucking killing it lately. Like,
Yeah.
between the comics and now this show, like, holy shit. And Peacemaker too was another great, like, and also James Gunn. So like, keep doing it, man.
Yeah.
I am hyped for that. I mentioned this off recording last week. Skeleton Crew on Disney Plus is so much fun.
Yeah. The Goonies-esque Star Wars show.
Yeah. If you're a fan of like those big like '80s like Spielberg movies like E.T., the Goonies. I also mentioned like Time Bandits and like the Explorers, things like that. Like it is perfect.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List. Yeah, definitely.
Roots.
It seems like geared to both like people who grew up as Star Wars kids, like, and their kids. Like, this is the stuff I grew up on. Like, let's watch it together. Like, it's fun. It's just dumb fun. So that I've been enjoying that.
I do like dumb fun. I can't with Star Wars anymore. Like, it's so hard.
You got Goonies in my Star Wars. You got Star Wars in my Goonies.
Yeah.
Like
it's hard to Star Wars now.
It's not connected to anything really. So like
Yeah.
you can just jump onto it, and like I said, it's just dumb fucking fun. Like light, fun, actiony, like perfect. Jesus Christ, I saw Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you? Just on
I-
the off chance that,
I am
like,
honor bound as a comic book nerd to like I have to go to this shit. Like yeah.
how bad was it really?
It is bad. It commits the cardinal sin of being bland and being fucking long.
Oh, mm-mm.
Yeah. This movie does not need to cross the hour 45-minute mark. Under no circumstances should this movie cross an hour and 45 minutes. And like it's
How long is it?
It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes maybe.
Oh, eat my dick.
Yeah. Nope. And there's like it's such a cool premise. And like the action scenes are kind of cool, but there's just so few of them and so few and far between that like I don't give a fuck about any of this. Like
Yeah.
they throw in like a couple like Spider-Man villains, like all right, cool, like
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, Craven himself is not a great character.
Like-
He's got a couple of really good stories.
yeah.
I doubt they're telling them in this movie.
No, they are not. And like to be honest, like he's not a big part of his own movie. Like he's just there. Like yeah. All the action is like shit that's going on around him. Sony apparently honestly thought like this was going to be the movie that like saved their off-brand Spider universe, and like
Mm-mm.
they apparently were convinced that the thing that was going to get everybody all riled up and like bring all the Spider-Man fans in was the Rhino being in this movie. It is so
Who gives a fuck?
fucking badly done. Like it is fucking what's his name from Face Off? Nick Cage's brother.
Oh.
Alessandro Nivola is the actor's name.
Yeah.
Just like super hamming it up, like when he's not the Rhino, and then like when he becomes the Rhino, there's like one fight scene, and like it's just yeah. This apparently killed the off-brand Spidey universe, the line of movies with Spider-Man not featuring Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is a great idea.
yeah, no, it's not a great idea. It's a fucking terrible idea.
No. It's the idea is good. So you give these villains like compelling, narrative-driven movies,
Yeah.
and then you finally do a Sinister Six.
Yeah. If you can,
That's
do
how
it
you
well.
do it. Like,
But again, like, quick, short movies. Get in, get out.
Yeah.
This shit isn't fucking Shakespeare. Like,
yeah.
No. And like, I really do. Like, I think I've talked about this before. Like, that's a character I've really come to appreciate as I've gotten older. Like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking cool. He's basically Spider-Man, like without the webs and shit. Like, you know, I mean, he even takes over for Spider-Man in the Craven's Last Hunt story.
Yeah.
So like there's something there, like there's fucking there's something there. It's just I don't know what the fuck they were going for in this movie, but this
I
ain't
don't know.
it.
No.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. You know what I kind of want? And like they've kind of touched on it before, but like if you're gonna do another like from the book to the screen, do Spider-Man Blue.
Yes.
Break everyone's fucking heart.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with that story, it is really like heart-wrenching.
It's so fucking hurtful.
Yeah, it's Peter and Mary Jane going over like was it tapes, I think?
I think so.
I think it's like audio tapes of like I think it's of Gwen Stacy, like Peter's ex-fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it tells a whole story about like the Green Goblin and like it's fucking
Well, it's the
her
aftermath.
death.
It's the
Yeah.
aftermath of her death.
yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've read it, but yeah. And it reflects it's of those like Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale
Yeah.
books where like the
Fucking
color reflects
masterpieces.
reflects the emotion, and that one is blue. It's sadness. Like
Yeah, because we had Hulk Gray, which
Yeah.
was
yeah.
Yamo. The best of all of them is Spider-Man Blue, but like my nerdism tells me that it's Daredevil Yellow. And
That
it's
is-
always Daredevil Yellow because it's so fucking good.
That one might be the best one I think out of them. That is a great fucking story.
Well, when people talk about them, they usually always talk about Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because it's so
Because
emotionally
Spider-Man's
devastating.
the big character though. Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
But Daredevil Yellow is so fucking.
and that
good.
one was like yellow and it was like cowardice, right? Like it's about his father.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And then there's my surprisingly least favorite of all that one is Captain America White.
I never actually read that one.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. It was about Bucky, from what I read of it. From what I remember, I think I read the whole thing.
Yeah.
But about how like everybody always sees Bucky as like, oh, he's the cute kid sidekick, like, but that's not actually what he was. Like he was supposed to look that way, so everybody thought that's what he was. But what in reality, what he really did was he was like, he's like a full grown,
like an assassin. Right?
yeah, he's a full grown man who just looks like a child, and he would go in like the night before like Captain America shows up, and like, if there's a bunch of Nazis sleeping, he'd slit all their fucking throats in the night. So like when Captain America does show up in the morning, like the Nazis aren't at full strength, and he can just plow through everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was a story like which is a great concept.
Yeah.
I just remember not liking it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah.
And it was white as in purity, like innocence. Yeah.
But I mean, like, you gotta give them credit, like, because Loeb and Sale put out so much comic content together. Like,
And
sometimes something's not gonna hit.
yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
it's not like it's a bad series. It just wasn't
Yeah.
as good as the rest, which are all fucking masterpieces.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of Marvel, you have the Long Halloween, which is another just
It's the best.
fucking comic
it's
masterpiece.
the best Batman story.
Yeah,
I don't give
yeah.
a fuck.
That is a great fucking story.
Yeah, and even the stuff they did after that too. Haunted Night, I think, was the sequel to that, and then there was a
Dark
collection
Victory.
of shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dark Victory was the collection of shorts, I think. Fucking.
But yeah.
mwah.
yeah. How did we get there anyway? I don't remember.
Craven.
Oh, Craven. Yeah. God.
Then we started talking about what comics would make good movies.
Yeah. Yeah, Mattis Hatter said, yeah, Craven's cool when he's the world's greatest hunter trying to bag Spider-Man. Like, yeah. Like, have him be, like, this big ego, like, Steve Irwin type, like,
He's gonna stick his thumb up Spider-Man's butthole.
Okay. Maybe?
Definitely not saying that it wouldn't be awesome.
I still would love to see, like, a Spider-Man period piece from, like, the 60s. Like, Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. I think that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like throw it back. Don't make it relative to anything else.
Anything at all, just have it be a standalone, yeah.
Yeah.
Like live action, like from this, like I said, set in the 60s, like featuring like the enforcers, like from the old comics, like the goofy fucking.
Just follow me here.
All right.
This would flop the hardest.
Oh, probably, yeah.
The hardest, right? But a American Spider-Man movie based on the Japanese TV show with a mech.
I want it. I want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy crap! I need it. Yeah.
Maybe not even an American one. Like make an American, like, Americanized Japanese movie.
Pacific Rim Spider-Man.
Oh
like-
fuck yes. Oh fuck yes. Yeah, because then you put Hobgoblin in a mech.
I love it. I want it. Oh. Do I have anything else? I started reading that Carlin book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I knocked out probably like a quarter of it waiting for my tires the other day.
It's such an easy read too.
Yeah. It is pretty easy to go through.
Yeah.
I spent $1,000 on fucking tires the other day.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And for no reason. It's just rubber.
Yeah, that does not need to be $1,000.
No. It's poured into a mold
Yeah.
and then taken out. Yeah.
I feel like I've watched other stuff, but I rewatched Joker, Folly Ado, last night.
Did you say you rewatch it?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Oh, yeah.
I still think it's a good movie. I
Yeah?
liked it. Yeah,
I'll check it out.
I can very much see why everybody hates it.
Yeah.
But I see what Todd Phillips was going for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't.
feel like I got nothing else.
I don't think I watched anything. I'm so excited for Nosferatu.
Yes,
I
Yeah.
will not watch a trailer. I will not look at stills.
it's getting good reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I'm
cannot wait.
fucking pumped for that.
I have to figure out when I'm gonna see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Christmas?
I want to, but I know
You're not gonna be here. Right?
Nobody in my family is gonna be down for it. Like,
No, fuck no.
Yeah,
When do you come back?
I come back the 30th, which is when we have an episode. We've talked about this.
We have talked about this.
Yeah, we could do it in theory for that day. I just don't know for sure I can see it before I get back.
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, where are we gonna be? Like real soon? Like Saturday?
That feels so like, Christ, that's fast.
Yeah.
This Saturday from 6 p.m. Yeah, from 6 p.m.
Till whenever.
Close.
Till we get kicked out.
Yeah, at the Bull and Bee Meadery. It is going to be the Big Dumb Monsters Ugly Holiday Sweater Party.
That's too many words.
It is a fucking mouthful. We're just trying to tell you to come drink and wear an ugly sweater when you do it.
Yeah.
It
We're
is-
gonna have the best time.
Yeah, it is going to be fun. It's going to be at the Bull and Bee Meadery. It's 140 Hamilton Street in Albany, New York. Again, from 6 to 9. We're going to be giving away a prize, like a prize pack, like we do.
Yeah, for the best ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah, for the best ugly sweater. We'll be having some karaoke. We might bring some games, just something to fucking do. Really, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna drink some delicious mead.
Yes.
I'm
Delicious mead.
I'm hyped. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. Again, it's 6 to 9.
At the Bull and Bee Meadery.
It's at the Bull and Bee Meadery, 140 Hamilton Street, Albany, New York, from 6 to 9.
Be there and be square.
Exactly. We're not cool. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, no.
But we're gonna be drunk, and we have microphones and a PA system, so it's gonna get interesting.
That is usually how shenanigans start.
Yeah. And afterwards, we're gonna be doing an episode of Drunk and Disorderly, right back here. There might be Ubers involved for that.
What?
Yeah, there might be Ubers involved for that. because-
Oh, I would fucking...
No, fuck, we can't. I can't anyway because we have to lug gear.
You can put gear in an Uber.
Probably.
Uber XL.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Whatever. We're doing fucking Drunk and Disorderly here. Yeah. I have nothing else to say about that.
That's
I
it.
think.
Yeah, we'll be in Saratoga Comic Con in May.
May 3rd and 4th, 2025. Saratoga, New York.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
So we'll drop some socials, drop some wisdom, get the fuck out of here. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can find us on Facebook. We are Big Dumb Monsters Pod. If you want to email us, you can do that. bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. Send us, suggestions for movies to watch, beer we should drink. If you want to do something, work together, we'll...
Have us do something. Yeah. Hey.
yeah.
We,
You want
we
us
are
to host
hireable.
something? Host duties, MC duties, whatever. Duty.
Eh.
Yeah, like I said, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. You can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. Big Dumb Monsters Big Dumb Monsters podcast on there, and you can find us logged into our Steam account, Big Dumb Monsters.
You can check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. We are broadcasting occasionally on Instagram again.
No,
Thanks, well, it's behind the scenes nerd shit, to certain upgrades we have. We still have to figure out how to get this show broadcasting on Instagram, but pretty much everyone else can broadcast on Instagram.
we're the only one that doesn't use.
We're the only fucking assholes who have to get complicated and have, technical shit.
Yeah,
Still think I can make it work.
because our show looks good.
Exactly. Yeah. No, not to slight anybody else in the network, but
They didn't make the show look good. Do better, nerds.
You can check us out when we stream this live on both Twitch and YouTube at Big Dumb Monsters. We are getting this close to 200 subscribers on YouTube, so if you are not subscribed, get in there, hit that button.
Do the thing.
We are, steadily marching towards 200. It's been going up really quickly. So thank you to everybody who has, liked and subscribed. And again, if you haven't, please do so. We would really appreciate it.
Yeah.
There is a sale going on at TeePublic at our store right now. You can go to teepublic.com and just search for Big Dumb Monster. We have a storefront there.
Yeah, buy stuff. We make $2 a shirt.
Exactly, yeah. We've made $2 this holiday season. But yeah, no, come check us out. We got all kinds of designs there. Shirts, fucking wall hangings, computer cases, mugs.
Yeah, if you can print a picture on it, TeePublic offers
We're hawking it.
it. Hawk.
Yep. And that's like I said, there's a sale going on right now, so I think everything's like 35% off.
Yeah. Dope.
Check it out. That's all we got for this week. Let's throw some words of wisdom. Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Well, as always, don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye-bye.